Talented Toyboxer presents a Nintendo DS game made with infinite possibilities. So this video is going to be a toy box preview of my new Super Mario Bros. DS toy box that I made. I haven't actually built the full thing yet. I just made the World 1-1 intro, which is the introduction to the game. When you select Mario Game and do the main game, you can do like other mini games in it from the gameplay I've seen so far. So the copyrighted music is muted, so my video won't get taken down or copyright claimed at all. And this is inspired by Nintendo. I didn't just steal Nintendo's ideas. This is inspired by the wonderful game creators that they are. So let's go ahead and play this level here. And loading screen showed up here. I'll go ahead and mute myself so that you can sit back and enjoy it. So, yeah, bye.
Ah, nice of you to return today.
Alright, so now this is supposed to represent Bowser Jr. here. Bowser Jr. is the Dunbrock bear here. So Bowser Jr. is supposed to reach this trigger area that's right here, which will take you to the actual World 1-1 little game or level, whatever you want to call it. But he's supposed to get defeated there to represent he runs off into there. But he gets glitched out and follows this path that I did not actually put here. And I had Queen Eleanor represent Peach. I couldn't find anyone else to have a crown at all. And she kind of looks like she has a crown on. It's not exactly the one that Peach has, but close enough. So I'm going to give you a tour of this. So in the actual game, there's a smoke cloud here, and this is supposed to cause a smoke plume, and those lightning bolts or flashes of electricity there that you saw is actually in the game. So I couldn't find the yellow one, which is actually in the video game, so I just used the two lightning strikes that I could actually use here. So I'll give you a little tour, and I'll just show you what I've done here. And please congratulate me for this, because it took me a long while to actually make this all come to life and work and everything. And I'll show you how to build this, by the way. This is going to start a new series, which is the name of the first Mario game. I'm not going to name it the actual video game name, the one that I inspired this to be. I'm not going to call it New Super Mario Bros. DS, like Part 1 or something. I'm just going to call it Super Mario Brothers or Super Mario Bros. For short. So, if you want a little tour of this, then here you go. So, this area is basically surrounded by 4 creativity toys and many trees and plants that are from the many different 1.0 playsets here, or just the topiaries that I think are in Disney Infinity 2.0. I might be wrong, and they might be in Disney Infinity 1.0. Some of these might be in Disney Infinity 1.0. So what I meant when I said copyrighted music is muted, this boombox is supposed to play Anakin versus Obi-Wan when it shows you that aerial view of Peach's castle here. So this is Lucasfilm's music, so I can't play that or else I'll get copyright claimed or something. So the player can actually go in the castle. They're not actually supposed to. There's nothing in here. I didn't plan on adding anything in here, like that Toy Box Adventure does. That has the Spark Creator in there. I think that's what it's called. So basically, what happens in the game is Peach and Mario are having a nice little stroll, and then this happens where the castle's being destroyed, and that's a distraction for Bowser Jr. here, which I used the Dunbrock Bear to represent him. Bowser Jr. Uses that as a distraction to capture or steal Peach from Mario, and then Mario is supposed to run back up. So I used the restore 3D character movement thing connection so that Mario, or the character who represents Mario, is supposed to run back up and see what's going on, and then you're supposed to travel over here to World 1-1. So I haven't built that yet or constructed it at all, and oh no, oh well, there goes time. So I didn't really plan on adding anything else because it already looks amazing here. And I really do love the look of everything. I just kind of mashed the X button while building Peach's castle right over here. So I used like 3 cameras or something like that. And these 3 cameras are supposed to point at something. This camera is pointing at a locator, and it was pointing at me when I tested it out, but I forgot to set the camera target to the locator so that it doesn't point at the player, it points at the locator. I didn't use the angled camera or anything else because that doesn't have the locator or the actor connections on it. So here's some effects generators that help me generate those 3 effects that you saw there. So one is supposed to play once, and then the smoke plume up here is supposed to play infinitely. It's supposed to be looped for a certain amount of time before it gets deactivated, and then it loops once again and goes into the same cycle. And these are supposed to represent the amps, I believe, that raid the castle. I just used the Rhino guards because I couldn't find anything that looked like a ball and that anything that looked really happy and could shock you like in the game. Not actually surprise you, like electrocute you, because that's what they can do. So I tried to recreate as many things as I possibly could in this little toy box here. So when you get the 3D character movement restored, you can basically just hit these guys. They're connected to a path and they won't attack you. You can just press triangle and punch them and they won't really do anything about it. They won't exactly do anything. They'll just keep on marching and guarding the castle and the areas around it. So this is just basically surrounded by many trees. I kind of went really crazy on the castle here. I'll use the Star Command boost pack and get on top of these blocks. I think I can do that. I forgot to do my high jump here to do that. Alright, so this is just made out of basic blocks, not color changing ones. These are just the modern style right here. So, oh, I was testing out the time workers on here, and they just got eradicated in 2 seconds. Anyways, you got a lot of castle towers here and a lot of spires. I couldn't find a pink castle, so I used the Cinderella Castle building set because there's nothing else. Because you can't style these a different color. And I couldn't find the stained glass where Peach is supposed to go. I couldn't even find a place where it could possibly just sit there and rest there, so I didn't put that in. And obviously, this is a very old DS game that was made in 2006, so I gotta use the retro video game style, right? Including with the ground over here, the terrain plants, I mean. And yeah, the ground also included in that situation. There, but oh, there I go. So I tried to recreate as much as I could, like I've already mentioned before. So here's an enemy generator that helped me generate Bowser Jr. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm locked in the path. So you can get a different view from here, and Queen Eleanor will be disconnected from the path. This is supposed to, the actor is supposed to, there's supposed to be an actor connection on that, but when Queen Eleanor, which is supposed to represent Peach, whenever Queen Eleanor like falls off the map, the actor connection will no longer exist in the game's files anymore, I think. So you can just find Queen Eleanor if she doesn't run off the map and kill herself. You can just find her running around if you try to explore the game map over here. You can just find her running around in total fear. She's very fearful here. And yeah, that's basically all I added in. I didn't add in anything else. I didn't make World 1-1. So if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe, because I'm about to hit 80 and I really want to hit that subscriber mark. I know it's not like 1 billion, but it would really help me out if you just click that subscribe button and click the like button and click the notification bell so that you never miss a brand new video of mine. You'll get post notifications, basically. And you won't get post notifications on the mobile devices if you don't go to settings and then go to YouTube. You might have to play this in 0.5 playback speed, because I kind of say this a bit fast, but you want to go to settings, you want to go to YouTube, and then you want to go to I think it was that turn on notifications thing. Just tap that. You'll be notified by all my new daily videos. I think you'll be notified by my videos, I think you'll be notified by my videos if you do the same thing on the computer. I don't click the notification bell. I just see videos pop up in my recommendation page by my subscriptions, and I just watch those great videos. So please subscribe, or else the Rhino Guards will come for you in your dreams. Just kidding. I'm not becoming one of those clickbait YouTubers. So if you haven't already, if you're on the PlayStation, because there's no notification bell on PlayStation on the YouTube application, which I find stupid, you could just follow me
I have all
on
the
the
time in the
on the
world to walk
PlayStation
around.
4. So if you want my username, it's lefty71405 01503. I think that's what it is, or it might be 1503. I don't know, but I've got the Miles Morales profile picture from the new PS5 game that I'm currently playing. I don't understand how YouTubers play that game and beat it in 3 videos. But I hope you all enjoyed, and please do all those things. Oh, also share the video with a friend. We need some more support here. So, I want to thank you for watching, and you can comment down anything below, like toy box ideas, any ideas for me that I could do, any viewer request. You could request like a toy box or something like that. You could just comment down something nice like your toy box is nice, or I like the plants around it, or something like that. So I hope you all enjoyed, and do all those things to support the channel. It would really help me out. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.